Yo, what up? It's your boy Trey back again. Recording some more Somnium Files. I believe this time we work it towards the, well, I can do Mizuki's ending, I guess. But let's jump straight into it. I'm pretty sure it's Mizuki's. Oh, well, actually, I have a choice. I have a choice between the other two endings. It's just whatever I feel like doing, which I think I'm gonna try to do Mizuki's ending. Yo, his dad looks so fucking weird.
As long as I have Wi-Fi, I don't need anything else.
Okay.
Cold-hearted old man.
Oh, right, okay. Yes, I was trying to go down the other path.
Cold storage warehouse?
Seems to be.
Well, which I can actually...
No, but
I see.
Oh, I can skip through all that because we've seen all this on the last video.
Curse you, polar bear! I will vanquish you!
Slip and bust your ass like a dumbass. Or, sorry, that's just with the... Oh, hold on. I just realized something. I'm doing this with the controller.
the ice on the floor is slick.
Oh, hold on. Let me go back to... Or can I just... Yeah, I should be able to go back to it. Punch.
This is for Dante! This is for Dante! This is for Dante!
Okay, what happened to the sound?
Those who don't fight won't survive!
Okay, why did the sound get like super low? I mean, just low on my headphones. It's still the same that it is in the game, which is weird. Technical difficulties.
He's too strong!
Alright, so you lose, and... I already know. I'm pretty sure this is the red shelf,
Being
right?
attached to the cold has frost.
And oh, use that. Yo, they be really trying to go in with these, lose these seconds, man. 200 seconds? You only get like 300 and...
Yeah, D's don't really do it for me. They have to be at least an F.
There is no end to your desire.
Hmm.
Oh, back to work.
There seems to be nothing here.
Oh, I thought that was the other one.
Dante, you've got 4 minutes.
And although it is...
Oh, there's the red shelf. Okay, I'm just blind.
Acetone? Ace? What is this?
Oh, was this the other way? A set. That's a big beer. Mm-hmm.
No, I don't want to die! I eventually stopped thinking. That's Tessa! Tushina cowers to no one!
I should be on the Mizumi
They have
Is
to
that her
fight
name?
back with something!
route. All right.
Agent Dante, you've got 4 minutes.
A remote control.
All right. How about we do that and press a button?
Nothing is happening.
Maybe there's no power.
I use 40 seconds for. Oh. I know you can't do anything with that frozen forklift, and that forklift is for the other time, the other
It
thing.
appears to be a power panel.
Dude, why? I still don't understand why they want you to use up so much time to do everything in this.
This is an ice cold one.
What?
Iba, aim for the switch.
Is it gonna make me aim?
Position target in the center and hit the switch. Position target in the center and hit the switch.
I mean, you're an AI. You should be able to do that. No problems. Okay. I know the other way, you hit the shelf and I think it knocks over the box.
Move. I can't stand. I'm weak.
Did he really help Iris like that?
Regardless of the truth, right now, I am Ota's last hope. I have to help him up.
He's weak.
This is-
And then I know you had to drive the forklift, which then gave you the ability to, which helped him in some way, I think, right? He found something inside the box, or I don't remember. I probably should go back and look at that at some point.
A remote control.
But then let's try pressing the button. That seems like the sensible thing to do.
I hear some sounds, but no response. I'm not sure I should press it. Ota might need to.
Yeah, Ota.
How do you get Ota to press it?
Ota looks frightened.
Oh, right. This is what we had to do. We had to encourage him last time. And
You're so cool, my shiny, glittery Ota.
she literally saying the same thing. I mean, I should have tried one of the other
Ghost
things.
inside me whispered, "Yeah, I am cool, huh? From now on, this is my stage."
Too much anime. Or too much something. Okay, I got a question. Why would that be? Why would you leave that like that? That doesn't make any sense.
Maybe this.
And if he's gonna hit the beer with that, wouldn't that rip the bar off? Or ooh, he killed the bear. Well, in theory, he killed the bear, but we know that didn't happen because there was no blood left there. It was just Ota's. Unless in this timeline, Ota actually beats the bear and leaves him bloody instead of himself being bloody. Does that make him the bad guy this time? It'd be interesting to find out.
Dante, you've hit the limit. Time's up.
Wait, I can almost make out their face.
Pewter, force shutdown.
Stop! Stop it!
Of course. Nope, still get stabbed. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot of blood. He hit an artery. Yeah. That don't look survivable to me. Ota should be done. So hold on, does this change the timeline and he actually dies this time or something? Left with 0.0 seconds, haha, 0.01 seconds left. All right. Plus, it always does that when you do the last one, though.
What were you thinking? You can any longer and you risk getting your mind completely taken over by the subject.
I know.
Ooh.
No, you clearly don't.
Get his
This
mind
isn't
taken
just
over by
about you,
Ota.
Date. If your consciousness erodes inside of Somnium, you put the subject in danger as well.
If I may? Fortunately, there were no abnormalities detected in the brainwaves after the sync. Date and Ota both read normal. Although, the timing was really close.
What was I supposed to do? You saw it, boss. You too, Pewter. I was about to see the culprit's face.
Not necessarily. We need to verify that Ota did in fact see the culprit's face. That's the only way it could have ended up in his Somnium.
Well, Ota,
Huh?
Well, you know he did. He
you
got
saw the
stabbed.
killer's face at the warehouse, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see their face. If I did, I would have told you guys already.
You see?
I mean, I did try to get a look at them when the polar bear fell over. They looked like they were knocked out, so I tried to grab the head part. But as soon as I did, I got stabbed in my gut.
That is what we witnessed in his Somnium.
I feel like that's probably more close to the truth of what happened than. Well, no. Because he kind of beat the crap out the. Well, I don't know. I can't make a choice on what was
Been
real and
better.
what's not.
I'm still a little drowsy.
What about your stab wound?
My what? Oh, it hurts. It started acting up suddenly. It's because you grabbed me and forced me to come here, Date.
Don't blame me, that
Whatever.
was boss.
I'll sue you.
Like
for
how
this.
she's like, me?
Come on.
Or how about this?
Oh Lord, you gonna try to.
Get me one of the straws Tessa used, and I won't sue you.
What is with the
I
creepiness?
see Ota is back to his healthy self.
Guess so.
Why would he have to get you the straw? You could probably just walk up to her and ask her for it and she would give it to you.
Because I was scared.
Scared?
The killer could come here to finish the job.
But you didn't get a good look at their face, right?
But I had it prepared just in case.
Well, I
You know
mean,
what I'm talking about, right, Date? Preparing in advance in case you might need it. Like
Makes-
making sure your room is nice and clean before you go to a party. Oh, sorry. You probably don't have any experience with that.
damn.
I have more experience than you.
The clownage, man.
Ota, let me ask you something. When you were fighting the polar bear back at the warehouse, did the crane hook get stuck on the polar bear's leg?
Now that you mention it, maybe it did.
Maybe?
It's like I told you. I don't really remember much. With all the tension and excitement and fear and adrenaline, my mind just went blank. But now that we're talking about it, I remember. Yeah, no doubt about it. The crane hook got stuck on the polar bear's left leg. And then, when the hook got pulled out, blood sprayed all over.
Date, I checked all of the hospitals in the metropolitan area. None have a record of a patient admitted after 3 a.m. with a wound to the left leg.
If what I saw in Somnium is how it happened in real life, that was a deep wound. He definitely would have needed first aid.
Probably this fool right here
Perhaps
helped
a
him.
friend or accomplice helped them.
You think there are multiple killers?
That is not what I said. They may have helped the culprit, but not necessarily been involved in the crimes.
Oh, I'm curious.
So we know that the culprit has a deep wound on their left leg. That information could be crucial in catching them.
Date, get out there. Look for people with an injured left leg.
How exactly?
Can't you just go ask around or something?
Are you serious? Do you know how many people
Sounds
live
like
in
we're
this
going to
city?
Mama's again. The hell?
What?
Date, what is the matter?
Date!
That's
Are you
creepy as
alright?
shit. He just fall out with his eyes still there. Is he about to jump out? No. Why would it make the mechanical noise then? Because I don't know. How would it move in his eye socket? Oh, dang, it just skips Monday altogether. Dang. So I just want to look at the thing before it starts. If it lets me. I just want to look at the flow chart. So did we go off on a different branch? We did. Oh, dang. This might be a short one then.
Hey, this is
Oh, you're alive.
Mizuki?
Oh, you're alive.
What happened?
You drank too much at the club and passed out.
Yeah, right.
I remember everything until I collapsed in the control room.
You did something dangerous during the sink last night, didn't you? Your brain got overloaded and you passed out. That's what Pewter and Boss said.
I was going to say, how does she know about all that?
They brought you over. They said to let you sleep it off because you were tired from the investigation.
Auto rabbit. Stuff rabbit. Birthday. Yeah, no, we already did all this stuff in the bed. This nice sound system for an audio file. Oh, went too far off the screen. A PC. Her freaking bench press with goddamn 250 pounds on it. I'm sorry, if I meet a damn 12-year-old that can bench press, a female 12-year-old that can bench press 250 pounds.
I'm off today.
Why? Today is Tuesday. You should have school.
You really can be an insensitive jerk, can't you? Taking the day off for mourning.
I was gonna say here, she's mourning. Duh, she lost both her parents. It's about to show both of them. Yeah.
I see.
Where's Ota? Back in the hospital, probably.
Probably went back to the hospital.
Boss told Mizuki about Ota being synced. And about what happened at the cold storage warehouse.
Why did she tell her all that?
Mizuki was asking about the status of the investigation. The girl has lost both her parents. I am sure Boss felt that she deserved to know.
Sort of. Some things you shouldn't say.
Oh, Dante's brain is rotting away. He won't last long now. You should probably prepare for a funeral soon.
So they told you I'm completely fine, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I detect no noticeable damage to your brain. You should not have any issue continuing the investigation.
Tie back to the investigation.
Hey, will you take me with you?
I told you yesterday, Mizuki. I won't put you in danger like that.
But you're close to catching the culprit, right? The killer has an injury on their left leg. Boss said you need to find them. Let me help you.
No.
Date, don't you know how I feel? My parents are dead. I saw their bodies with my own eyes.
Yeah.
If I don't do something, I'm going to go crazy.
It's a good way to mess up a kid.
Date, please.
You know, I've seen other people die and that when I was younger, and that still kind of messed me up.
Consider Mizuki's feeling. She is lonely. Mizuki has not been with Renju and Shoko for 4 years. But clearly, she still feels a bond to them. A bond that was broken by the murderer. With her parents gone, Mizuki has almost. She can only depend on one person now. You know to whom I am referring.
Well, I guess this is how her timeline starts.
Fine, let's go.
You're gonna take me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
What,
Thank you,
what are you?
Dante.
What are you surprised for? You basically had a BF until he took you.
Here, wipe your tears. We're heading out.
They got liquor on the stove.
Date, I must admit, I am at a disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
The clue that the culprit is injured on their left leg does not help me narrow down suspects significantly.
We need to revisit the scene. It's possible that we might find the culprit at one of the crime scenes.
Or ask around the city for.
I'm curious if his blood, like, oh, that's a lot of places to go to. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be the. Oh, okay. So you can actually see where everything is. The hospital. Okay, I just never paid enough attention to notice that you can see all of these things so close together. I mean, they're relatively close. I don't feel like it should be taking too much longer than 10 or 15 minutes to drive them distances.
I remember telling you before. That Bloom Park is an important part of my memory. Before it shut down, I came here a lot with...
Mm-hmm.
They fought a lot. But sometimes they got along. Whenever we were here, it was one of those sometimes days. I remember it clearly. I was just a little girl, but it was so rare to see them laughing together. That's why I remember it so well.
But if it was me and I had x-ray vision in my eye and I had to investigate this place, I would have just used it off top and just not even...
Mom was standing right next. She was holding me.
Just to see what was going on. You never know. I mean...
Daddy was on the outside taking pictures of me and Mom. He was on the other side of the fence with an old camera. Every time we passed in front of him, Mom and I would wave our hands. We sound like a happy family, huh?
He must have gotten good pictures.
No, actually. We tried developing them at the park, but they came out all blurry, and Mom wasn't mad or upset or anything. That might have been the first and last time the three of us laughed out.
Oh, dang, I didn't do the other... Oh, well, that's fine.
Hey, Date, how do you define family?
Define it? You mean like being blood related?
That would mean you and I could never be family. Well, I guess that's okay.
It's okay.
This is what I think. A family is a perfectly ordinary relationship in the most ordinary way.
What?
Huh?
Like, you say, I'm home, and you get a welcome home back. Doing those ordinary things automatically, without even thinking about it, is what a family is.
I
That's why
can
maybe
understand
me
that.
and Mom and Daddy weren't able to be a family. Our whole lives, we never could be ordinary. Even if I tried my hardest to be normal, it would just be awkward. Eventually, I got tired of trying. I killed them.
What?
I killed.
Huh?
I was never a good... I didn't listen to Mom. I couldn't do ordinary things. That's why Mom hit me. And why Mom and Daddy didn't get along. And why they got divorced.
Now she's blaming everything on
Then
herself.
Mom had to start working and start doing business with dangerous people. If I was just a good girl, Mom wouldn't have been killed. All of this, is all my fault.
Oof. No kid should ever feel like that.
Why me?
Hey, haven't you had enough?
Why me?
I'm not married, so take this with a grain of salt, but it's not just you, right? Doesn't every family have a tough time raising children?
Our child is abnormal.
Abnormal?
Okay.
Ever since she was a baby, no child should cry at night as much as she did. No child should
Shoot,
dislike buggy
BS.
rides that much.
You
No
want to meet my
child should
daughter?
ask to be picked up and hugged all the time. She's still abnormal even now. Other children would have learned to clean up after themselves by now. They would be studying, going to bed on time, waking up on time. Yet why is my little girl?
No, that's just
She
kids.
sounds like a normal kid to me.
Yep.
Maybe the problem isn't with Mizuki. Maybe it's you.
I'm doing more than anyone.
Hmm.
Our child is stupid, brain dead, abnormal.
Dang, that's wow.
Honey, you can't work her up like that.
She shouldn't be talking about her daughter like that, though.
Sleeping at home, not knowing that her mother is crying her eyes out because...
Why are you blaming everything on her? Like,
What? Why? I finally get some time to myself.
oh, what did I say? Do you want to call it a
And you
night?
wanna
Oh.
end it?
Date, really, just let her talk a little longer.
Listen to the story.
I quit my job for that girl. I
Hmm.
threw away the career that I built with my own hands. I raised my child at the expense of my own life. But one little slap.
It's not like you're
Are
bitter.
you hitting your kid?
There's nothing I can do. I have no choice. I know you should never raise your hand to a child.
No, that's not true.
I know that.
I mean,
know that. But I have
For
a good
discipline
reason.
purposes, probably
doesn't
yes.
listen to
For,
me. So
for
what
actually
else
like
am I
straight up
supposed to
hitting them,
do?
no.
What the hell do you mean, what am I supposed to do? That's no reason to hit a child.
So of course she starts crying. And it's so irritating that I have to hit her again to get her to stop. And Mizuki
Oh.
cries and cries some more. Why are you crying? If you're gonna cry, why didn't you just listen to me in the first place?
Wow.
Then I wouldn't have to hit you.
Wow.
Stupid Mizuki. Stupid girl. It's not my fault. Everything is her fault.
Have you talked to Renju about this?
I'm trying. I'm trying harder than anyone. Why doesn't anyone see that? Why doesn't anyone understand?
Date,
Wow.
Yeah, I'll talk to Renju about this.
Wow. I mean, I can't say wow enough. Like, holy.
It was my misunderstanding.
What do you mean?
I thought that mothers love their children unconditionally. But some mothers just can't do that. Well, no. Maybe she does love her. But she has a hard time of it.
That sounds about
Shoko
right.
was never hugged by her mother. Not because her mother wasn't around. She was raised to never develop a sensitivity to affection. No hugs, no piggyback rides, nothing. Maybe that's why she doesn't know how to love Mizuki. When an animal raised in captivity gives birth, sometimes it just doesn't know how to raise its young. It's just like that.
Hmm. I don't know if I don't like the way he's
That doesn't
referred to
mean
it.
she's blameless in all this. Someone has to put a stop to it.
If I could have, I would have done it a long time ago.
What about counseling?
I did recommend that. She told me, I'm not sick. Why should I go see a doctor? Mizuki is the problem. Mizuki is the...
Hmm. Sometimes you have patience, man.
No, Mizuki would never leave Shoko. She wouldn't hear of it. Mizuki and Shoko are practically attached at the hip.
Even with all of the hitting?
Yes. Even if she's abused on a daily basis, even if she's treated like garbage, maybe Mizuki is hungry for love. She
Mhm.
craves praise and attention and physical affection. She wants it from her mother. That's why she's so attached.
Yep.
I have a company now,
Lemniscate.
and we're at a crucial stage of development.
So you choose the business over family.
I can't take even a single second out of my day to deal with a kid.
Then why have a
That's your
kid?
daughter you're talking about. Maybe because you two can't cooperate on raising a child, Shoko is having trouble coping.
That might be it. Maybe this is partially my fault.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna say it. You two are both awful parents.
Yeah. Very much so.
I knew about the whole thing. That's why 4 years ago, I decided to start... Mizuki, don't blame yourself. It's not your fault.
Mm-hmm.
Not one single thing was your fault.
Mm-hmm. Hold on. I never came here with Mizuki. I came here with Iris. Zoom.
Huh? Why are we at the shrine? Did you come here to pray that you find the criminal?
No, I don't believe in God.
Wow, how edgy teen of you.
Don't call me a teen. You're 12.
Well, you said that you got the shoulders of a 40-year-old.
That's not even remotely similar.
So why are we really here?
I sometimes come here when an investigation stalls. It helps me think. Sometimes I even solve the case from here. This is a quiet, peaceful little spot in the middle of it's calming. It keeps all of the bad thoughts away.
Didn't expect you to be such a poet.
You could at least call me a romantic.
Same thing.
They're not at all the same thing. It's the difference between someone who's frugal and someone who's cheap.
You're stubborn about weirdly specific things.
Frugal and cheap. I don't know what I'm here for.
Why do these dog statues always have one with its mouth open and one...
Good question. Maybe the one with his mouth open is going, ah, and the one with his mouth closed is going, You're the one who asked.
That little girl is spoiled. Or I don't.
Bell?
Mrs. Bell.
I see you two are getting along well.
Offering
Hey,
box.
Mizuki, do you think you could fit your hand into the box there?
Hey, Date! Are you really a cop?
I just want to make sure I get everything. Wasn't this was Iris's final somnium to get her ending.
What does it say?
When riding on a train, people on opposite sides of the car doors shouldn't stare at each other. That's what it says.
That is definitely a lie.
Yep. I guess I'm supposed to talk to her. How about your training?
Coming here reminds me of when I trained you.
Yeah. It's been a while since we came here last.
I have nothing more to teach you. Let us see the results of your training.
Leave it to me!
She about to punch that thing in half. Probably not gonna show it.
Begin!
Yeah. The hell?
How's that?
Well, this is on you.
Huh?
Hey! What are you two doing?
Mizuki, run for it!
Wait!
I'm mad he's still using the voice saying run for it. Wow.
By the way, whatever happened to those kids who...
She beats the crap out of
Did I
him.
not tell you?
No, you haven't said anything. I didn't want to pry.
They stopped bugging me as soon as I threatened to fight back. They targeted some other kids instead. They did terrible things, so I broke all their front teeth.
Jeez.
Hey, since we're here, let's go into the shrine.
I told you, I don't believe in that stuff.
Come on.
I broke all of their front teeth. Like, she just says it so nonchalantly too. Like, oh. I just noticed like everybody's wearing gloves or cut off gloves or the fingerless gloves.
What did you ask for?
To leave this boring place as soon as... And you?
When you tell people your wish, it won't come true.
Then why did you ask me?
Because if your dream doesn't come true, mine is more like.
You're more crooked than a hernia.
Hmm. Hernia's a crooked?
Anyway, where to next?
She probably wished to like have her family to keep him safe or something, or something like that. Zoom.
This is where Iris and Ota almost got killed, right? Gives me goosebumps.
You scared? That's rare. You need to...
You need to get better jokes.
Oh, I understand. Chill, meaning both cold and relax.
Don't explain it, it's embarrassing.
But she's already shivering.
Ota was down around here, right?
Correct.
I think they bled together.
The bloodstains there must belong to Ota.
Correct.
No, wait. That's where the polar bear's leg was pierced by the hook.
Date, I've analyzed that the bloodstain here is not from a single person. Two
Duh.
different blood types are. One of them is most likely Ota's. The other.
Hey, do you have DNA forensics on that bloodstain?
Of course, yeah. I already sent it to the lab to be analyzed. I'm just waiting.
Why are you waiting?
Because that blood is from Ota Matsushida's. I didn't think there was any need to rush the result.
Tell them we need it analyzed urgently. Highest priority. The culprit's blood is mixed with Ota's.
Yes, sir. Understood.
I would think they would be in a hurry for any of this stuff, because he's killed at this point
Did it, Date?
2 or 3 people.
We're making progress.
Or 2
If this
people,
goes
sorry.
well, we can identify the criminal with a single test.
He's attempted to kill another person.
But it might take some time for the results to... No point waiting here. We might as well check somewhere else.
Got it.
Well, I kind of knew that's what that was going to be. Let me escape. I don't feel like there's going to be anything here. But we'll see. Outside of this, outside of the secretary flirting. Iris might be here, I guess.
Mizuki, could you go to the... Ask them if they've seen anyone with an injured...
Got it.
Nope.
Looks like it...
No. Sometimes we would talk when I came over to hang out.
What kind of things did you talk about?
Nothing special.
The usual?
Are you doing well? Have you been eating right?
Huh.
Yep, that's the usual.
Good idea. We might find something important.
He's actually gonna take us up there. Didn't find any clue. Okay.
Damn.
Look.
Do not be discouraged. Bad days and sore feet are.
Time to earn my paycheck again.
All right, let's talk to this receptionist. Lord knows what she's gonna say.
Nope, sorry. But I did see a guy who had legs like a horsehair crab.
What?
Sounds horrifying.
What the hell's up? I guess it's just hairy. By the way.
2.
Well, of course it would be 2 cups.
Hold on, what was the question again? By the way, what's your cup size
3
too?
cups would be a nightmare.
Date, why are you asking that?
I just find it funny that they let you ask it. I want to touch. Really?
Oh, this is embarrassing. But okay.
What?
Seriously? Really?
Yeah?
No. Then she seals her mouth.
Date, what are you doing?
Sorry, what?
Wow.
Does this have anything to do with the investigation?
No.
Yes. Yeah. So I want to make sure I understood that. I want to touch your. It's embarrassing. Okay, yep. And okay, just want to make sure that's what happened.
Huh?
What?
What are you doing?
I'm putting the investigation on hold. I'm going to Atami with her. I've made up my mind. You can't.
Side effects of the medication. This is acute brain failure.
I'm gonna keep saying that.
Are you serious?
Do I look like I'm joking?
This is just gonna
Okay,
keep.
you're being annoying again.
Do you know how angry I can get?
I just want to see what. I'm just gonna keep doing
Let's
it.
go to Atami.
Got left. I was behind. Wow. Did he really just? I'm not at a loss for words for that. I don't even know what a Tommy is. Begin a new life as a carnival worker in the hot springs. The end. What? That's an ending? Get the really? Wow. So there's more endings than just me and my girlfriend. Hold on. No. Wow. Holy crap. That's actually kind of funny. So, all right. So I'm gonna just skip through all this because we just watched that. But that's actually hilarious. So hold on, there was another point where it kept giving me an option to do that, and I just didn't do it enough times. I wonder if I don't remember when that was. I might have to go look it up so I can try it again. Dang. So that's I guess a unique ending or something, just a BS ending. Definitely was not listed amongst the 5, so. Huh. Andrew was killed. Once again, look for any clues that we missed.
I guess it was a waste of time.
Yeah, I didn't find any. Not really.
Sorry for bringing you here.
Because this is where Dad. I told you before. I was the one who said it. Yeah, nothing we can do.
Central Hospital. I think that's where Ota should be, and Iris. I can't believe that shit let me. I really wish.
And Date.
Really? You're gonna look so upset
Ota,
about it.
Are you okay?
Yeah, totally.
Oh, I don't want to get in your way. I should head home before I cause any more
No, not at all. You're fine right here.
No, really. I'm sure that he has more fun with his friends than with me. So.
No, you better spend as much time with him as you can.
Thanks, Mizuki.
Huh?
You came to visit me.
Oh, yeah.
It would be awkward to admit we are only here.
Yeah.
Do you remember anything?
No, just.
All right. You know, if you weren't in the hospital, I would slap you upside the head so hard you.
Like shock therapy?
Whoa, old school.
Old
I thought
school.
Abyss was more future tech than that.
We are, but if it ain't broke, you can learn a lot from the past.
I see. Maybe you should hit him.
What?
No.
Ota's pretty energetic for being in bed all day.
He's the type that gets annoying around women.
Is he still hiding a knife under there? Oh, you won't save me.
So, we still don't know.
If you remember anything at all,
Well, maybe that'll If you could get me, say, Tessa's toothbrush, it might jog my memory.
are you really gonna do this in front of Ms.
It's fine. Mizuki proofreads the light novels I write. I'm sure she's used to it by now.
What are you making her read?
Lots of things, like...
Wait, Mizuki, you don't have to tell him.
Little pervert.
Forget me. Are you okay? You passed out last night.
Yeah, I'm fine. I feel much better after a good night's sleep.
It sounded like you were having a nightmare. You kept moaning something about Reika. Reika.
Oh, that's the girl that he...
Seriously.
I'm curious, hold on. Do we actually have a picture or a thing of Reika? Did you... No. Now we're still missing 3 people. Okay, no. I was just curious if they actually ever showed what she looked like, because...
I know this is sudden, but I'm brave and smart and handsome, right?
I will chide you on your labels.
Chide.
Bedside table.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I keep forgetting that they said that there's like special stuff. Like if you click on certain items, there's special interactions that happen. Oop, went too far.
When will the day come when Iris is sleeping beside me?
My guess is
Never. I don't foresee you even making a move on Iris, much less getting out of the friend zone with that girl.
Have you heard about Iris? The nurse was talking about her a minute ago.
That she's still in the ICU? Apparently the surgery went well, but she hasn't woken up yet.
Hey, Ota. Next time we should fold 1,000 paper cranes to wish that Iris will get better.
Yeah, we could even make her a life-size crane.
That would be a somewhat troublesome.
I'm pretty sure I thought they said she was moved to the regular
I heard
unit.
that you fought off the killer and saved Iris. That's so cool, Ota. You have a wound of honor.
No, not really. Well, I guess a little. Calling me a hero. It's kind of embarrassing.
I didn't
Because you
call
ain't
you
no
a
hero. Oh.
It is a good thing Iris was saved, but he's still irritating.
even more irritating than seeing cosplay in public.
That's funny.
Yeah, let's go.
Ask Router.
You two just got?
It's okay. We saw you. Now we can go.
We already have Ota's testimony. It is unlikely he has any further...
Right.
Where to now, Dot?
That's hilarious that he basically ditched his job to go wife up the secretary. I guess mission accomplished, right? Who would have known that that was a secret? I wonder what other secret endings they have in here.
So that's the situation.
I see. Someone with an injured left leg.
Do you know anything about that?
I've looked into it, but I still don't have anything. The case is still as fresh as a young...
What does that mean?
Oh my god. I swear they just figured they found some of the most creepiest things that they can possibly make some people say.
Date? I see caprese on the blackboard.
It's a
It's a
drink.
portmanteau for couples are crazy.
It's a kind of salad.
Oh, is it? I thought I could. Oh, maybe I'm thinking of that stupid anime that made the caprese drink or whatever it was. Neo Yokio, I think is what it was. All right. Posters. One for the sofa. Do.
Hey, Date. You remind me of Barstools sometimes.
What?
I see that Mizuki is still capable.
Yep. Oh. I gotta remember. I thought I had told this thing to be full screen. And it seems to be just okay. Nope. Talk to mama again.
I never got to tell you, but I think she's very cute. I could just eat her up. Oh, don't worry, sweetie. I only really want to eat men. Date, what are you making me say?
You said that on your own.
Oh, come on. Isn't a gentleman supposed to cover for a lady's slip of the tongue?
What?
Who is the lady Mama is referring to?
Don't ask me.
Sorry, no idea.
Damn. I thought you, of all people, would know something.
Yeah, I thought so too. That's what I figured as soon as I saw that.
But really dangerous information doesn't just come. But I promise, I'll keep my eye out for.
Please do.
And if I find something, you have to take a bath with me.
What?
Absolutely not.
Oh, why not?
Because you take up all the hot water.
Yeah.
I promise I won't. I'll even take the costume off.
It's a costume?
Huh?
Mm-hmm. And I look good without it.
Pineapples.
Thanks for the chat, Mom.
Oh.
I have an investigation to finish, but
You are so even though you take your time in bed.
Huh?
don't say things like that.
In bed? What does that mean?
Happy she's innocent
don't
enough to
need to
not know.
Let's go.
I'm really happy she's innocent enough to not know that one. Hold on. Before I go, I want to... There's one more. Okay. So I'm assuming we'll go here. And that will give us somebody's mind to dive into it, and that'll be the end for her stuff. Zoo. Oh, well, we actually have to talk to her, I think, or talk to something. I don't know.
Date, a call from boss.
No, wait. If I take the call, Mizuki might ask a question.
Are you talking to yourself again? Do you need to go to the...
Exactly.
I can put it on speaker.
Please.
Why she don't do that from the get-go?
Date, are you with Mizuki right now?
Yes, what's up?
I need you to come to Abyss headquarters.
I was just heading there. Did something happen?
Yeah, the head office is here. They want to get information from Mizuki. We here at Abyss have her testimony, but the rest of the MPD wants to hear from her. They didn't get
Okay.
anything from her last time. They want to do an official questioning.
All right. He said no.
This order comes straight from the top. We don't have the power to say no. So, please.
All right.
I don't want to. I want to keep investigating.
There's nothing we can do. We can't fight the power of the state.
You are the power of the state.
Abyss is a toenail on the foot of the state. As far as they're concerned, we don't really do anything, and we don't have any say in what they do. And anytime we get too troublesome...
Why? Stupid Date.
Abyss is the toenail of the state. Like, damn, y'all pretty far on bottom of the totem pole, huh?
Sorry for the trouble.
Don't worry about it. I'm just a slave to you anyway.
Oh, come on. I don't treat you like a slave, do I? Just because I sometimes make you lick between my toes?
What the f-
What?
I didn't lick anything.
Anyway, thanks, Date. And don't worry about Mizuki.
Wow.
I told HQ to take it easy.
Mizuki, just make sure you behave and listen.
I could have made
It'll
a
be
joke
over soon,
there,
don't
but
worry.
now I'm good.
Besides that, Date, there's something I have to tell you. You have a message from one of the inspectors at the warehouse. He wants to give you some information in person at the warehouse.
Could he have...
The blood results?
I'll head over right away. Mizuki, you be a good girl, okay?
Ugh.
Jeez.
Yeah, for real. I mean, maybe her mom was right. She can't be normal, but sometimes normal is boring, right?
Date, sorry to make you come all the way down, but I have the results of the DNA analysis.
What did you find?
It's just like you said. There were two different blood signals. One is definitely from Ota Matsushita. Other.
Huh?
Well, we got the results, but we couldn't find any matches in our database.
Okay, so you
That
couldn't
is
tell.
not surprising. HQ does not have a complete record of everyone.
What now? What now?
Do not panic. I have a piece of information I think you should.
What is it?
I have discovered a suspicious person at your 12 o'clock. 200 yards.
Person's in
He's
it.
looking this way.
Is that show?
Person.
Zoom. Of course it's him. Hold on, wasn't he dead in this timeline? No. That's the other timeline he's dead in.
That's...
So Sajima.
Yes, he dies in the Ota timeline. Not this one.
Believe it.
Hey, he's limping.
His left leg.
Huh?
So Sajima! Stop!
So you're telling me this food tried to kill Iris? Is he really the... He can't really be the killer.
Damn it! Ugh.
He is connected to everything now.
It's him. So's the culprit.
Calm down. We cannot yet make that conclusion. He was only dragging his left leg.
But he's been all over this case so far.
He
Shoko
has.
and Renju are both in bed with the Kumakuras.
Mm-hmm.
And not just that. We saw him in Iris's Somnium.
Yep.
Still,
All
And he has
circumstantial.
No alibi for Shoko, Renju, or the warehouse.
Date, calm down. The only thing we have so far is circumstantial evidence. We also do not have any established motive. Why would he kill Shoko and Renju? Why would he cut out Iris's eyeball?
Well,
However, I
Oh.
do agree that So is
So much for him being her daddy.
do you agree with me or not?
I am explaining to you that we currently do not have enough evidence to bring him in. Confronting him now would only result in him denying everything. We need direct evidence.
Direct evidence.
The criminal's blood from the cold storage where if the DNA matches...
Right. We need to get So's DNA.
The question is,
Oh, you can do what the paparazzi does and go through his trash. What's going on here? Why am I walking around here looking around? Where can we get his... Oh. That was like, what?
I checked their database. So Sajima has never received medical... We would not find...
Okay. His house.
If you went to his mansion, it will not be easy to get if he has hired bodyguards as well.
Right. Oh. Perfect place because he...
Hey, Iba. Do you remember when we went to the Kumakura's office?
Of course. I am incapable...
Let me ask
Cigarettes.
you a question. What was on the table in front of the sofa?
The cigarette butts. So was smoking those...
Exactly. And So's saliva might... We have that. We have...
Wait a
Assuming...
moment. That was 2 days ago. The ashtray must have been emptied by now.
But there's a chance. We have to at least try. All right. Let's head there.
I mean, they are mobsters. You know, you would think they would dump an ashtray every day or every other day. Maybe not. They did shoot at you with guns too. I mean, they should be under arrest.
Hey, what are you doing here?
You fucking with us, old man?
Date, don't bother.
I know. Hey, where are the cigarette butts?
Huh?
The cigarette butts. From when I was here a few days...
We threw them away, of course, dumb.
Where, dumbass?
Why do you care about some sick...
I need them for the investigation of the new site.
I see. Just last morning, I heard there was, I didn't watch it, but I heard...
Yep, Iris.
Poor girl got one of her eyes cut out.
I know that, idiot.
Sorry.
Yeah, he's an ASAP fan.
You're here for the investigation?
Yes,
So if I cooperate, you'll help you arrest this...
correct.
All right. Look around as much as you want.
Huh?
That was easy.
You said you were looking for cigarette butt.
Yeah, the one So was smoking.
So sick. You think he did it?
No, nothing for sure yet.
Hey guys, where's the cigarettes that were in here?
Probably in the trash in the back, boss.
Bring me the one that So was smoking.
Yes, sir.
You know he's an ASAP fan, so he's disposable chopstick to blade and on the table. Okay.
I didn't touch him.
I'm being considerate, I see. But why did you bring 4?
There were a couple other cigarette butts in the bin.
I didn't know which one So smoked.
MoMA?
I don't remember.
But So cigarette is definitely one of these?
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Date, remember the brand that So was smoking?
Yeah, I was gonna say yes. The biggest use of the brand.
Right.
Um.
I've got it. It was a rookie.
No, it wasn't.
I'm absolutely sure it was a rookie.
Do you have the brain of a hippopotamus? Get it together, Date.
Oh, see, I did. Okay. It was that one, but I'm gonna click on the other ones.
No, it was not a Romboro.
A Romboro.
Llamas?
You do not sound confident.
Yeah, you're right.
Wow.
Klein. I remember. So was smoking a Klein cigarette.
Correct.
Yes, he was. A handkerchief and packaged it. Okay, and pocketed it all.
Let's return to Abyss. Pewter should be able to get DNA.
Got it.
Looks like you found it.
Yeah, thanks to you.
Nah, this was nothing. Anything for Tessa.
Tessa?
Oh, that's right.
Did you just say Tessa?
We don't know that he's a fan in this timeline, nor does his boys.
What are you talking about, you Neanderthal? I said anything for Tesseract.
That doesn't even make sense.
Shut up! If you're done here, get your ass going.
All right.
Oh, if only we could actually like look into the thing to see the statue again, but I know they wouldn't let us do that. Hey, we should be able to get Mizuki back this time too.
I'm counting on you.
You can leave it to me.
No, don't worry about. Don't trust that traitor.
If the DNA on matches the blood stain in,
There would be no doubt that So Sejima is our mistake.
how long will it take to analyze?
If I had...
You've got 3.
That's too much, I suppose. I will do my best to have this analyzed.
You folded pretty easily on that one.
I want to catch the criminal as soon as possible. Because time is... Excuse me.
Luckily, he's not a traitor in this timeline.
How is Mizuki, by the way?
They finished questioning her. I had one of the officers take her home. She should be there by now.
Good.
So Sejima. I can't believe it, of all people.
We don't know that
Lord.
for sure yet.
But you saw that his leg was injured, right? It's pretty damning evidence.
Don't be too hasty, boss.
You were saying the same thing.
Anyway, let's wait for the results.
Well, you know,
We'll
all it
clear
takes is a
everything
cool head to start thinking correctly.
Yeah, you're right. I hope this won't be trouble.
Trouble?
It's nothing. Don't worry.
Once again, not telling us stuff. You gotta love it. They keep stuff from you until they have to tell you.
Pewter, is it true?
Yes. The DNA I collected from the cigarette butt is a positive match to the bloodstain from...
Really? It was So all along. He carved out Iris's eye and stabbed Oda and probably killed Renju and Shoko.
Making So Sejima the new Cyclops killer.
Thank you, Pewter.
He could be the
Don't
old
say yes.
Cyclops killer
Hurry
too.
up and get So.
Yeah, you're right.
So walks in. No.
Boss.
Oh, she's about to stop you
Boss,
from doing
listen.
it.
The blood stain in the cold storage...
I know. I got a report from Pewter.
Then you already know. I'm heading there right now.
No, you're not.
Heading where?
Where else? To So's house.
Date, I'm sorry, but you can't do that.
What?
I can't let you get So.
Boss, I don't understand.
Big supporter for the
This
group.
comes from the top.
Oh.
So and the head office have been tight-knit for 20 years now. They can't go against So's wishes. It's corruption and bribes to be sure, but there's also some kind of blackmail.
Blackmail?
So knows something. Something that the public can never know. If that secret got out, the authority of law would be thrown into question, and the entire police force would be at risk.
So has something on HQ?
Yes.
Of course he
almost
does.
Certainly.
He's a
That's why
politician.
I can't let you go. Do you understand?
Hell no.
I see. Then I'm sorry, but I have no choice but to take you off this case.
Hey, boss, come on. Are you serious? Are you serious? You gotta be kidding me!
No hesitation in that moment. Got in my car, turned the key, and slammed my foot on the gas. What has he got on the police force?
Date, are you sure you want to do that? If you put your hands on So, you will never be able.
I don't care. I don't want to work for a rotten organization in the... When this is over, I'll open a restaurant in Okinawa.
Wait!
Oh, should I make it a soba place instead?
That's not what I mean. You have a video message.
A video?
Look!
Mizuki!
Of course he has Mizuki.
Shit!
As abnormally strong and resilient as that girl is, she gets captured. Go figure, right?
Mizuki! Where are you? Don't worry.
In the closet. In the fridge.
I know. Mizuki is...
Date, not that. The voice is coming from the up.
It's there. Oh, the computer.
Maybe Mizuki was converted into quantum data and...
Really?
Are you joking at a time like that? Date, the hollow space in the speaker. Perhaps Mizuki is in there.
Mizuki!
Why is she?
Date, hurry!
I know.
Why would she be? That doesn't make any sense.
Are you okay?
That hurt, idiot! Pull it off more gently! You're late, by the way! I was about to suffocate, just so you know. This is so typical. You're never
So
there when
ungrateful.
you need to be. Just like 6 months ago, I was about to miss the bus, and you...
I would have done that too.
Actually, stay like that for a while. Huh?
Halt.
I
You.
believe this.
I didn't get a chance to read. It said halt something. Okay, you're just gonna sit there and quiet.
I'm not hurt. My mouth stings a little, thanks to you ripping the tape off my face. If I get fat lips from this, I'm gonna make you pay for cosmetic surgery.
Don't girls want bigger lips, though?
You ain't wrong.
3 minutes. The doorbell rang and they said they were delivering. I thought you had bought another one of your weird videos or something, so I opened. They sprayed me with tear gas.
Did you see their faces?
No.
Nope.
They were all wearing.
It is probable that they are working. They may be his bodyguards or...
It just makes me so mad. If they didn't get the jump on me, I would have. Pow! Bang!
Mizuki, I have just...
Hmm?
Never in my life have I bought any weird videos.
That's what you wanted to say? What?
We identified the person inside the polar...
The man who tried to kill I.
Yes. And also, the man who killed your...
Okay.
Congressman Sausage.
So?
Do you know him?
Kinda. I've seen him on TV before. But why?
I don't know why yet, but it was definitely his blood at the cold storage.
I'll never forgive him. I'll get him for this.
Oh, Lord.
Mizuki, I'm going...
Are you leaving me behind again?
No. Even if I tried to leave you behind, you'd still come with me, wouldn't you?
Yep.
So are you ready?
What should I be prepared for?
Guns.
So's bodyguards will be armed. It might get messy.
Bring it. I'll put them in the ground.
Don't kill that. We need him alive. And I need you to... Can you do
The
that?
fact that he has to tell a 12-year-old to not kill somebody from fighting them is crazy.
Anyway, Date, you have to understand. He killed my. I saw their bodies with my. If I turn back now, I'll go.
I know. You don't have to say...
Let's go.
5 minutes.
What do we need 5 minutes for? I knew it. From the moment that they said something about Sosajima, and Boss had that look on her face, it's like, oh, they about to stop them from going after him.